tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Ifa Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, prisoners relocated from the Lusignan prison to the Camp Street jail are still bent on giving the authorities a hard time.
The police, Guyana Defense Force and Guyana Fire Service were called into action this morning to reinforce the existing joint services presence around the brick prison of the Camp Street jail. This was after inmates that were transferred from the Lusignan prisons became unruly and started a riot. Some of the inmates were removed from the facility and were kept under close watch by members of the security service, while outside of the jail, the joint services maintain a heavy presence. Over 80 prisoners categorized as notorious were housed in the swamp section of the jail at Lusignan. 13 of those prisoners escaped by digging a hole through the fence of the facility. A relative of one of the inmates on remand for a murder charge said he was upset with the way the inmates were treated.
The men that they have in the prison there, that wasn't them, is not the escapee. Because if these men wasn't behaving themselves, they would have escaped. But they behave themselves, that's why they stay back. Because the same way how them other men them they get away, this is what the other men they went. All of them went one place. And these men they never get away. These men that stay back because they know the case on trial. The rest will get away, them is the bad ones. You understand my point? This is all I got for say, buddy. But the government got mean to do something better than what they're doing. Because the police...
But if they move them from swamp to better places,
it's not a better place when they got no AC, nothing. Why they don't carry the medians? Because it's a concrete building, sir.
You get AC jobs?
I ain't got AC, but I got fun. But them ain't got in there.
We will return with more news after this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Pass back.
Morning. Hi, honey.
Your family will love new Abbey butter spread. A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
BB is way going with so much Windex for clean windows. All them fancy curtains, it's not even Christmas.
Hi, girl, mind your own business. I got big plans.
But BB, your house don't even have windows.
Girl, you ain't think I know it ain't got window? Yes, I know it ain't got window. But look, Mukesh promised me that he carrying me down by the window factory when he come home. Eccles. It named Bison. Like you know nothing, girl. Right now, everybody talking about how Bison got the strongest windows. Plus, they got a deal right now. If you buy 10 windows, you get a free bathroom window. So I could mind your business instead of you minding me own.
Bison Windows and Doors, serving Guyana with the highest quality standard windows for your home, office, or commercial building.
Thanks for staying with us. 7 of the 13 prisoners who escaped the Lusignan prison have been recaptured.
The joint services have intensified their efforts to capture the 10 prisoner escapees on the run, 6 from Monday night's Lusignan jailbreak and 4 at large from the Camp Street jailbreak and fire. 7 prisoners were recaptured last night in the city and on the east coast of Demerara during a massive joint services operation. None of the 7 men were injured during those operations. On the east coast of Demerara last night in Agriculture Road Triumph, 3 of the escapees were captured by the joint services. Residents in the area, many of whom were vigilant, immediately alerted the police after spotting the men. The men were cornered and tried hiding under this bridge, but residents kept watch until they were captured. A resident said he heard his dogs barking, and when he checked outside, he observed the strange men.
So when I got inside, I got the backyard to pick up me hammer. Blam! When I come over back, I hear the police them tell, lay down on your belly, nice and quiet. Police them violate them, which I was a kind of little bit upset because stupid jail man. Me dogs then got punished in there when stupid boys like them run away. And can have no, then I walk in, just doing stupidness.
2 of the escapees were caught by the Route 44 minibus park. One was captured in Northeast La Penitence and the other in South Ramveld.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Stag, a man's beer.
It's the 11th run of the Guyana Cup, Sunday, August 13th at the Rising Sun Turf Club.
The prison officer killed during the prison break 2 weeks ago was today laid to rest.
These were some of the moving scenes at the Lycan Funeral Home this morning as relatives, friends and colleagues bid farewell to prison warden Odinga Wickham, the young man who was shot and killed during the Camp Street jailbreak and fire on July 9th. At the viewing at the Lycan Chapel home, his aunt was emotional after seeing his remains in the casket. The death of Wickham was unbearable for family members, many of whom had tearful eyes. Wickham was shot 5 times when 9 prisoners blasted their way out of the Camp Street jail. His colleagues describe him as dedicated and committed to his job.
That's a wrap of this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again, same time tomorrow for another edition.